Ready to play? Let's begin. Mario and friends are leading a retro resurgence, thanks in part to the Super NES Classic. A mini version of the original 1990 machine packed with 21 preloaded games. Tempted? Good luck. Finding one of these is harder than rescuing the princess. Since it first went on sale in September, Nintendo's biggest problem has been stocking shelves. The same situation as what happened last year with Nintendo's first retro smash, the NES Classic.
They sold a couple million of the NES Classic last holiday season. In both cases, they probably could have sold a lot more, but these things basically aren't hitting shelves, really.
So why the rage for retro? For the answers, we went to a store that specializes in classic video games. What are people getting out of something like this? We're grown men. Sort of. But we're not alone, and these systems are selling out. So what's driving this?
Honestly, it's just nostalgia. It's what everybody's thinking. When you play this, it brings you back 20 years and you feel like a kid again. And those were the best times of our lives. We want to relive it.
That desire to reconnect is rippling into mobile games. Some of today's biggest titles emulate the 16-bit graphics older gamers were raised on.
On one hand, it's a challenge, of course, because you have to sort of convey a lot with very little, but at the same time, it also allows our games to even be made.
This game developer says the simpler style is now bringing new people into the industry.
I think that it's really allowed all people to make games easier and quicker. I think that that's allowed more voices to enter and more diverse voices to enter.
This is what the face of modern gaming looks like. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is stunning, complex, and expensive. Recently, Electronic Arts faced a player backlash from fans furious about being forced to pay extra for special characters. Not a problem with Mario.
There's no reward system, there's no loot boxes, there's no microtransactions. It's just you and a world to navigate and maybe a point system.
At the Tilt Arcade Bar, the joy of playing is so popular they're moving to a bigger location.
I think a big part of it's the tactile experience. It feels real.
You don't need a full storyline to go through the game.
I will put away the sophisticated games just to play these.
I don't know, it's just like mindless, but it brings like just good memories with it.
And with Nintendo bringing the Super NES Classic back for 2018, this retro resurgence has staying power.
Don't give up, Eli.
Eli Glassner, CBC News, Toronto.